Hey everyone, Happy New Year to you all, and today I'm bringing you one of the simplest methods out there to solving the Pyraminx. It looks like a tough puzzle at first look, but I promise it's easier than it looks. Without further ado, let's get started. At the beginning of learning the Pyraminx, there are tips and base pieces. To understand this, these are like the centers on a 3x3. They never get rearranged, they never flip positions, they always stay in place the whole time. And there are 3 base pieces on each face of the Pyraminx. You want to start by solving by facing each 3 of any color you choose of the base pieces to one side. And then you want to flip the tips of the Pyraminx so they're all facing the same side. Then you're going to be left with the edges. So let's get started with scrambling it. Now that has been scrambled, we're going to start by facing our tip pieces and our base pieces. Right here we already have our 3 yellow pieces, our base pieces already facing the correct way or the correct orientation. So we're going to face our yellow tip pieces just like so. And it looks like we already have one red yellow edge already solved for us. So that brings us to our first layer edge pieces. And for our first layer edge pieces, they're pretty easy. It's just like a 3x3 where you sub in a piece and you kick out one of the random pieces aren't supposed to be there. In this case, we're going to take our yellow blue piece and make sure that the trajectory of where you move it turns it into the right spot. Otherwise the edge will be flipped. Remove that layer out of the way and we just bring it back down. And that's already one more edge piece of the 3 total that need to be solved. Lastly, we're going to do our yellow-green. So we're going to turn that into position. In this case, it's going to be on the right side. Otherwise, it would be flipped. So we're going to turn it on our right side. Turn it into the correct position. Turn our other layer out of the way. And then we're going to kick some random other edge out of place. And then turn our last piece there. And that's already the first layer completed. And for the last step, we have our final layer edge and tip. There's 2 cases to this one with 2 very simple algorithms, which I'll show you. In this case, we start with this one where we find one already solved edge. It'll usually be rotated. In this case, we already have the blue and red. Just rotate your bottom or top layer, whichever one you call it, until you find one matching edge. In this case, the blue-red, so we're going to match that one. And then for this algorithm, we're going to face or orient our triangle, Pyraminx, whatever, away from us. We're going to do this algorithm. So first you're going to bring your left layer down, your right layer down, your left layer up, your right layer up. You're going to bring your top to the right. You're going to bring your right layer up, your top to the left, and your right layer down. And in this case, we're pretty lucky and we got that solved right off the bat. The other case, you'll have the inverted edge, or top, my bad, which the little base piece will be twisted and the top tip will be twisted, but our edges will be pretty much correct. This case is very easy to fix and solve with our algorithm. It's a simple up, left, down, left on your left layer. And it doesn't matter which orientation, so up, left, down, left, up, left, down, left. Pretty much do that until it's solved. And in that case, we have fully solved the Pyraminx. Those are the 2 algorithms for the last layer. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for another video coming up on other tutorials on these crazy looking cubes. And that's it for today, guys. See ya.